Okay, for this week, our spelling is working with suffixes and base words. As you can see here, these all have endings either nes, ness, or les, less, meaning without, and this means kind of the quality of being. So what I'd like you to do is to write your spelling sentences. You're going to have two spelling sentences for each spelling word. So as you can see here, word number one was kindness. Kindness has the ending ness. The suffix is ness. And the root word, the base word of it, is kind. So it's kind of having the quality of being kind. So what I would like you to do to show me that you can work with these words is to write sentences illustrating the word with the suffix and then writing a sentence using just the root word. So in kindness we did, I am showing kindness to the teacher. So that is the complete spelling word used in a sentence. Now I want you to use just the root word, kind. Someone is kind to you. Thankfulness. Again, the root word of thankfulness is thankful or thank. And the suffix we're working on specifically is ness, the quality of being thankful. I showed thankfulness to my friend by writing a note. Okay? And actually the verb here would be actually showed thankfulness. Who showed thankfulness? I showed thankfulness. Now I want you to take off that suffix. Cover that up. Thankful. How are you going to use thankful in a sentence? Well, I am thankful to have parents. Somebody gave me that example and I thought, well, what a great thing to be thankful for. So what is the verb there? Verb phrases, am thankful. Who is thankful? I am thankful. Word bottomless. Root word of bottomless. You're right, bottom. So I want you to use bottomless in a sentence. I'm going to jump into to a bottomless pit. And now I want you to take off that suffix, take off that ending, and just go with bottom. He lives at the bottom of the sea. Okay, very good. So you are showing that you are being agile with both types, the word with a suffix and just the root word alone. So let's go ahead and do one more together. Wilderness. Actually, the root word of wilderness would be wild, wouldn't it? So it's not necessarily wilder, but I'll use it. So here we go. So we're going to go with wilderness. Here's your word, wilderness, 3 syllables. And you can see the suffix I used is ness. So I want to use wilderness in a sentence. We all know the wilderness is kind of the great outdoors, so I'm going to say, the boy was lost in the wilderness. This is kind of a bad example because this really isn't the quality of being wild. I guess so. Quality of being in the wild. Kind of a tough word to write here. The boy was lost in the wilderness. Well, I want you to go to the root word. In this case, I want you to use wild. I guess you could use wilder. I wouldn't mark you down if you used wilder. But now we could just say the boy was wild. But the quality of being in the wilderness, the boy was lost in the wild. The wild. Yuck. That's not a good example. All right. I'm going to go to regardless because regardless is going to be a little tougher. Means regardless. Less means without. So without regard, like without any regard, without any care at all, without any thought. So I am going to Pizza Hut, proper noun, capitalized, on Friday, regardless of The time. So it doesn't matter what the time is, right? I'm still going to Pizza Hut on Friday. I don't care what time we get out of here. I'm still going to Pizza Hut regardless. Now, regard means to care about, right? So, actually, I should put this up here too. The word. I'm going to Pizza Hut Friday regardless of time. And because I respect Pizza Hut as a great restaurant, I'm going to say I have a high regard for Pizza Hut. And really what I'm looking for here, guys, is just to show agility in working with these words. Now, look at my presentation here. I had a nice space there. This was all nice. And, well, by forgetting regardless there, kind of goofed that up right there. But you get the idea. And that's the point. To get the idea, there's 5 of your 13 spelling words right there already finished for you. I'll leave that up there if you like. And we'll do a couple more in class tomorrow, and you will be in good shape. Thank you.